Welcome to Family Feud from the studios of 70 North and on STV. My name is Brendan McGinley, and today we've got two rambunctious families ready to compete and win today's trophy. But what is today's trophy? Bukes, get it. Get the trophy, Bukes. Today, we are competing for the Golden Cock. That is our trophy. If you make it through the first round and then win the second game, you will earn the right to write your name on the Golden Cock, which will then go on the wall for all of eternity. Without further ado, let's introduce the families. First family on my left, our team captain. What is your name?
My name is Johan.
Johan, and what is your team name?
Our team name, the Slower Boys.
The Slower Boys. Johan is our team captain for the Slower Boys. Ryan, what is your name? Introduce yourself, Ryan.
Steve here.
Okay, sure. Steve, who we got in the middle?
I'm Adam.
That is Adam Bukes. Who we got in the fourth position?
I am Max.
And who do we have all the way at the end?
Mike.
Mike. That is the Slower Boys team. And then on my right, who do we have?
My name is Nicholas Gordon Algeria III, also known as Spo.
Spo. Spo, the leader, the captain. Who do we have in second?
Jackson.
Jackson. Who do we have in third?
Luke Lombardo, also known as Bardo.
Bardo. Who do we have in fourth?
I'm Jacob.
And who do we have in fifth?
Caleb.
Caleb. All right. Give me the team captains. It's time to play Family Feud. This is for real. No more practice. Hands on the table. Get ready to press. Across all departments at Staples, who is the best teacher? Kobetich.
Mr. Klein.
Mr. Klein. Ding, that is the second lowest answer. Spo, you've got a chance to get a higher answer.
Workus.
Workus is higher. I'll give it to them. That is the second answer. Do you want to play or you want to give it away?
Let's play. That's my bad.
They're going to play. There are 7 answers on the board. We've got 2 answers revealed, the number 2 answer and the number 6 answer. 7 answers on the board. Jackson, what's your answer? Across all departments at Staples, who's the best teacher?
Mr. Hyder.
Mr. Hyder. That is the top answer, worth 32 points. 5 answers remain, no strikes yet. Bardo, across all departments at Staples, who's the best teacher?
Phil Abraham.
Phil Abraham. 1 strike on the board. Across all departments in Staples, who is the best teacher?
Miss Robbins.
Miss Robbins. 2 strikes. If you get this wrong, they get a chance to steal. This is important. So I got to know, across all departments at Staples, who's the best teacher?
Wole Agunkoya.
Sorry, who?
Wole Agunkoya.
Does anyone know who that is? Okay. The Slower Boys, you guys have a chance to steal. I need an answer from you, team captain Johan.
Jesse Bukes.
Jesse Bukes. The points go to the Hungry Boys family.
You really thought that it was going to
They earned.
That's embarrassing.
They earned 56 points in that round. We're playing to 300 today. Once a team gets to 300, they'll go on to fast money. The other teachers. The number 3 answer with 12 points was Cameraman. The number 4 answer with 12 points was Morgan.
Who? Dr. Morgan.
The number, what's that? The number 5, the number 5 answer was Shager with 10 points. And the last answer was Mr. Coin with 8. Give me Ryan, give me Jackson. It's time to move on to our second question.
Come on, Gino.
All right. You guys aren't out yet. You've got 0 points. They've got 56, but there's a long way to go. This is the second question. We're still at 1x points. You ready? Hands on the table. Name something you wouldn't want a teacher to catch you doing. Jackson.
Cheating.
Cheating. That is the number 1 answer with 40 points. You guys want to play? There are 5 answers on the board. All right. Number 1 answer has already been gotten by Jackson, so we're going to move on to Bardo. Name something you wouldn't want a teacher to catch you doing.
Drugs.
Drugs. That is the number 2 answer. We're 27 points. 3 more answers on the board, no strikes. I gotta know, what is something you would want a teacher to catch you doing?
Leaving school.
Leaving school? That is not on there. You've got 1 strike. 1 strike. So I gotta know, name something you wouldn't want a teacher to catch you doing.
Going on your phone.
Going on your phone. Ding! That is the number 4 answer. Worth 13 points. We've got 2 answers left and only 1 strike. Spo, we're going back to you. Name something you wouldn't want a teacher to catch you doing.
Fighting.
Fighting. That is not on the board.
Good guess.
Jackson, back to you. 2 strikes, 2 answers left. Name something you wouldn't want your teacher to catch you doing.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Ding! That is the number 5 answer. There is 1 more answer on the board, and there are 2 strikes. Bardo, it comes down to you. You have to clutch us up, or the slower boys get a chance to steal. Name something you wouldn't want a teacher to catch you doing.
Crying.
Crying. And now we move over to the slower boys family. This is your 2nd time you've had a chance to steal. You did not get it last time. You kind of need to get it this time. If you steal, you get the full 100 points. Name something you wouldn't want a teacher to catch you doing.
Touching yourself.
Skipping class.
Skipping class. The last remaining answer was sex for 14 points.
Wait, I got it right. I said it. It's not touching you. That's the same concept.
Yeah, but you didn't say it.
No.
All right. The Spo family is going to pick up 86 points in that round. 86 points. And that's going to bring them to, quick tally, 142. Round 3. Points are doubled. Points are doubled in round 3. So, if you get every point here, you guys are ahead. You guys pull ahead. So I need to know. Hands on the table, hands next to the buttons.
Hand on the collar.
What is the biggest waste of money by Staples? Bukes.
The drama program.
The drama program. That is the number 3 answer. Bukes gets,
I gotta go.
Bardo gets a chance to steal.
Gambling.
Gambling.
Sports betting. Yeah.
By Staples. You guys want to chant? You guys want to play? Yeah, we're playing. All right. Slow boys are going to play. We go over to Max. What is the biggest waste of money by Staples?
The covers on the pool.
The covers on the pool. The covers on the pool? Who's going to answer that? We surveyed 100 people. And you thought enough people said covers on the pool.
That's the first thing I
All right. Michael, what is the biggest waste of money by Staples? Say something.
Lockers.
Lockers. No. 2 strikes on the board. It looks like the slower boys are throwing away their chance to play this. Johan, it goes back to you. 1 more wrong answer, and they get a chance to steal. What is the biggest waste of money by Staples?
PE teacher's salary.
PE teacher salary. You just threw it. Number 1 answer is Jim. Yeah! We're going to give it to him. No, that's Jim. That's Jim. Have you ever watched Family Feud?
That's embarrassing. What did he say? That's he said a PE teacher's salary.
That's Jim.
No, it's
That's
not.
Jim. Yeah, I'm not up for debate.
Jim.
I'll subtract points. I'll subtract points. I'll subtract points. Ryan, you guys have 2 strikes, and you have 2 answers on the board. What is the biggest waste of money by Staples?
The German department, Brendan.
The German department. No, it's not. Okay.
There's like 6 people who take German. Exactly.
All right, we're going back over the Hunger Games. You guys have a chance to steal. There are 7 answers on the board. Only 2 of them have been taken. 5 remaining answers. I'm going to go to Spo, team captain. What is the biggest waste of money by Staples?
Athletics.
Athletics. We'll give them football. So they're going to steal that. Thank you very much. So, the remaining answers. Gym was number 1. Cafeteria was number 2 with 15. Theater program was number 3 with 15. The cop car had 15. Mental health days had 12. And the vending machines had 10. And so the Spo family went ahead and they stole a lot of points. 96 points.
Throw it up on the board, Georgie.
Hungry Boys Moving has 238 points.
Check that shit.
238 points. Slower Boys has 0. It's not done yet.
Hands on the table.
Round 4, still double points. If you win this and you win the next round, you guys are still in it, still very winnable. So I gotta know. Hands on the table. What is the worst thing about freshmen? Gonna give that to Max.
I'm gonna say walking in like a mosh with their friends and all.
Walking in the mall. Walking in a mosh. In the way. That is the number 4 answer worth 11 points. There are 3 more answers on the board. They're going to play. We're going all the way to the end. I got to know. What's the worst thing about freshmen? Got to be faster. You can't take that long. 1 strike on the board, 3 answers remaining. Spo, what's the worst thing about freshmen?
Their attitudes.
Their attitudes. Number 1 answer is annoying. 2 answers remain. 2 answers remain. Annoying was worth 40 points. Jackson, what is the worst thing about freshmen?
Their size.
Their size. Small is number 3. There's 1 answer left, and they only have 1 strike. 2 more strikes left, and there's 1 answer to win the game. Bardo, what is the worst thing about freshmen?
Sitting at our tables.
Sitting at our tables. 2 strikes. Back to you. What's the worst thing about freshmen?
They're loud.
They're loud. The slower boys, a chance to steal for 200 points. If you get this, you get 200 points. Johan, team captain, what's the worst thing about freshmen?
I'm going to say the smell.
The smell. Ding! That's the remaining answer. 200 points to the slow.
No way. You knew that. You had to know that.
All right. 200 to 238. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game. There is 1 question remaining. This question is triple points. Triple points. This question is going to push someone over the end. Give me the last 5. Hands on the table. Name a teacher you would expect to listen to reggae.
Mr. Hyder.
Mr. Hyder is the number 1 answer. You guys want to play? You want to pass? They're going to play. The slower boys have a chance to clutch the game here. Hyder was worth 30 points, so that is not enough for you to win. Team captain, wrap back around. Name a teacher you would expect to listen to reggae.
I'm going to say Miss Cadden.
Miss Cadden.
That's embarrassing.
It is not Miss Cadden. Ryan, name a teacher you would expect to listen to reggae.
Mr. Dornweird.
Mr. Dornweird. There are 2 strikes on the board. You guys need at least 1 more answer to push you over 300 and win, or the Hungry Boys have a chance to steal. Adam Bukes, name a teacher you'd expect to listen to reggae.
Mr. Klein.
Mr. Klein.
He plays Buffalo Soldier every class.
I don't control the survey.
Oh my goodness.
Hungry Boys, this is your chance to clutch up the game. You guys have to steal here, or the slower boys are going to win and move on to fast money. So, name a teacher you would expect to listen to reggae.
Mr. Messina.
Mr. Messina is the last answer. Hungry Boys Moving is going to take the dub. They are going to win and move on to the next round. The remaining answers were Jones, Goldberg, and Lee. What a game! What a game! Fast money. You two are going to be asked the same set of 5 questions. For the first round, Jackson's going to be given 20 seconds to answer all 5. You're going to be out of the room. Once he's done, we're going to total up his points. We're going to bring you back in, and you're going to have 25 questions. You cannot say the same answer as him. If you do, I'm going to say 25 seconds. 25 seconds. If you say the same answer as him, I'm going to say and you got to give me another answer. Same questions. Start it after I finish the first question. To the nearest 10%, what is the lowest grade you've ever gotten on a test?
20.
What is the worst school subject?
Science.
Tell me something that rhymes with election.
Pass.
Something that you eat with a hamburger.
Ketchup.
Name something that breaks down.
Cars.
Something that rhymes with election.
Selection.
All right. That's the 5. Let's go over it. You said, to the nearest 10%, the lowest grade you've ever gotten on a test. What did you say?
20.
You said 20. 20 is worth 12 points. Tell me something that rhymes with election. You said?
Select.
Selection. That is the number one answer with 32 points. I said, something that you eat with the hamburger. You said?
Ketchup.
That is not on there. Ketchup's not on there. You said science. That is worth 20 points. What breaks down? You said car. Car is the number one answer worth 44 points. So we total that up. That is 64, 96, 108 points. Let's bring in Spo. You need to earn 200 points total to win this trophy. How many do you think Jackson got?
100 something.
108. So you're right there. You got to do 92 points to clutch this trophy. So I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You're going to have 25 seconds. If you say the same answer as him, I'm going to go, you got to say it again. To the nearest 10%, what's the lowest grade you've gotten on a test?
60.
60. What's the worst school subject?
English.
English. Tell me something that rhymes with election.
Rejection.
Rejection. Something you eat with a hamburger.
Fries.
And then give me something that breaks down.
Car.
Car.
Train.
Train. All right. We've got our answers, but will it add up? Will it add up to the points that you need? Reminder, you need 92 points to take home the trophy. Worst school subject, you said English. That is worth 30 points. To the nearest 10%, what is the lowest grade you've gotten on a test? You said 60. That's worth 20 points. Halfway there for the points you need. Something that rhymes with election, you said
Rejection.
that is worth 4 points. Just a little bit. Getting you there. Get you there. Something that you eat with a hamburger, you said
Fries.
fries. That is worth 60 points. That's going to push you guys over 200. You guys are going to take home the trophy. Write your names on it. Hungry Boys is moving on to the next round to compete against the Khan family.